irritated, like, beyond. Oh my god. Oh.
Unless we can get through to Vic.
Hmm?
Unless we can get through to Vic.
Vic's gonna run right to them, though, if we say anything.
Well, and if she's the invisible HOH, she doesn't have a vote anyway.
No, I know, but anything we say to her, it's going right back to them.
You think so?
Yeah, because that conversation we had with Rode the other day about him having a conversation about Vic, like, remember he came out and said he was briefly talking to Vic about the vote and blah, blah, blah. Like, 2 minutes later, she was sitting down having a conversation with Jed. Vic cannot be trusted.
Well, I do think she's the invisible HOH. I don't think she has a vote anyway.
No.
It's just if we continue to keep putting ourselves in this position, it's only a matter of time that we no longer have numbers.
I know.
What do you think is best course of action? Just give them what they want again?
I think it depends on the conversations today. I mean, no, I'd like to fucking switch it up on them. But I don't know what that's gonna do for our game. I think, like,
I just wish I could get through to Kiefer. Because it would come down to him. I think Vic is the invisible HOH. Austin is convinced that it's Ty, so she's like, they don't have that vote. I don't think that it's Ty. I really don't. I mean, obviously I could be wrong.
I'm more convinced it's Vic than it is Ty, but
Which means that's not a vote. It could be the tie-breaking vote. And then it wouldn't make sense. What the heck am I even doing right now? What sports bras do I have clean? I just don't want to keep putting us in a position where we're like sitting ducks. But then if we kind of like...
we need to look at scenarios in terms of, okay, we got these people on this side voting this way, these people on this side voting this way. Like, if the guys are staying true to their word, we could get to this, we could get to a 6 with them, and then we could switch it up with me, you, and Keith. But then it's me, you, and Keith against Jed, Ty, Beth.
And what would Keith really do? Keith would go wherever the power was.
No, I think at that point, Keith would be with us to try and take them out.
Yeah.
But we have to get to that point. However, is that the right move to wait for that? Or is it the right move to switch it up
I know for
now?
sure.
But if we switch it up now...
Austin would go after the 3.
Oh, I know that.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Because she even like, Jet and Beth have both said she hasn't said names. Which means that she is telling us the truth. Because she has said clear names to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I can get it through Keith's skull. Like, you need people
See, Keith's
will take the shot. If you're too scared to take it and you can't take it.
Keith's afraid that if the shot's taken now and he switches, then they're going to directly come after him right away. I think he's looking at it in the sense, okay, if we can get it to the 6, then that would be the 3 of us, in hopes that one of us get it, then we can take them out. But that's a huge gamble.
They're going to take a shot at him no matter what.
They're not going to want to go up against him.
No.
He's well liked. He's won competitions.
I don't know, but we do have to be delicate about it because we don't want to like tick them off. That's why I just keep saying I'm frustrated that people aren't talking to me. They think my frustration is with the people on the block, but my frustration is where the control of the house is. Mm-hmm. But I keep saying that they won't talk to me. That's my frustration.
Well, let's just see how the kind of day starts to play out. People might start having conversations after we eat.
I'm just not sold that
Beth is getting under my skin like you wouldn't believe.
Well, they're just so blatantly obvious that their three is so tight.
Yeah. Ty has to be seeing that Jed and Beth are like that.
Oh,
how,
yeah.
How does Ty feel about that? I almost want to have a conversation with him too, but you got to be delicate as to when you have a conversation with him too. Because you can even see Ty's mood changing about it all.
Well, he's even made comments like, I wonder how I look in this situation.
You doing a workout first or you eating first?
If I eat anything, like I'll just have like a little bit.
Yeah.
And then maybe, I can't tell if I want to like, I might do a little bit of running and then we can do a walk. I just don't want to like waste the backyard if we have it. And I do like, I feel like I'm like preparing for battle. We have to win. They are running the house. We don't even have a say. It's insanity. It's insanity. And I don't, they will not put a braid in. There's no way. I don't believe that. 1000%.
Austin said 2 days ago she would bring that up to her to see what she's got to say.
I asked her if she was going to talk to Keith and she said no. Because nobody thinks that Vic is the HOH. She's like, I'm going to talk to Vic. And I just want to be like, no. Because I do think Vic is the HOH. No one knows about the slot pass. I also think she didn't use the slot pass because if she was the invisible HOH and making a stealth move like that, I bet you she thought that Canada would give her skip the dishes. And then she could save her slot pass. I don't think we can count on her vote.
I don't think so. I've been saying for a couple of weeks now that we can't trust her.
And it's just like, Keith, come on. I don't think he'll do it, so we should just kind of...
No, just have some conversations.
He just gets too stubborn.
Well, that's, yeah.
Like about like personal stuff. Like, I don't care if you don't like her. She's not coming for you. She's going for the three, which you need someone to do because you know it can't be you. And if it doesn't happen, it's only a matter of time before they're coming for our three. It's only a matter